Good evening, Philippines. Mike Padua here, and we are back to our tropical weather analysis for this Wednesday to Friday, March 10 to 12, 2021. And this is the English version brought to you by Typhoon 2000. And it looks like the rains are back once again after weeks of dry conditions across much of the archipelago. And right now, if we check on the latest graph sat, this is valid beginning today, Wednesday, until tomorrow, Thursday. We have the last effects of the northeast monsoon still affecting the extreme northern parts of Luzon, particularly the northern portions of Ilocos Norte and Cagayan, as well as the Batanes and Babuyan Cubao Islands. So expect some windy conditions, rough seas with some possible cloudiness with some rain showers. Elsewhere across Calabarzon, Bicol region, Mimaropa, Visayas, and northeastern Mindanao, including the Calayan Island group and portions of Scarborough Shoal, we have here the northeasterly surface wind flow bringing some winds of up to 40 kph across these areas, and it is being enhanced by a shallow LPA. This was once LPA 92W yesterday. It has been upgraded to a low chance of developing into a tropical cyclone, but now it gone down back to its shallow status. So it's not expected or have a 0%, it has a 0% chance of becoming a tropical cyclone within the next 24 hours. But the rain bands, including its trough, will bring some widespread thunderstorms across Mindanao, and for the next 24 hours it will also start to affect portions of eastern Visayas and also some portions of southern Visayas for the next 2 days. So watch out for possible flash floods and landslides when strong thunderstorms passes over your area. And so far, that's the latest from our graph sat. And as we look at our fast animation, there you go. These are the trough and cloudiness generated by the shallow LPA located here. And if we zoom it using the windy.com zoom in satellite animation for the Philippines, and you can clearly see here some developing thunderstorms across most parts of Mindanao, and also the southern portions of Visayas, that includes Bohol, southern Cebu, southern Negros, as well as the eastern sections of Visayas, that includes Samar and Leyte provinces, as well as the northeastern portions of Caraga, or over the areas of Siargao and Dinagat, as well as the Surigao provinces. So these are the cloudiness generated by the trough of LPA 92W, which has been downgraded into a shallow low pressure area. The Bicol region will have mostly cloudy skies with some passing showers, but still good weather. But expect for the next 2 days the same situation will be expected across the Bicol region. Elsewhere here across the central portions of Luzon, they have an excellent weather, deep blue skies with less cloudiness, as well as Ilocos region, that includes the Ilocos provinces, where some very good weather, dry conditions will continue to prevail, and also Metro Manila, while over Calabarzon we have a cloudiness brought about by the northeasterly surface wind flow. And as we look at our rainfall accumulation for the next 3 days, beginning today, Wednesday, until Friday, expect some increasing rainfall activity across the eastern sections of Visayas, as well as the northern and northeastern parts of Mindanao, and spreading across the rest of the Visayas come Friday, and also over the midwestern part of Sulu Archipelago, including northern Palawan. We'll expect some heavy rainfall brought about by the cloudiness of the trough of the shallow LPA. And since we are on the La Nina phenomenon, so expect much higher rainfall activity across these areas for this week. And also over the areas of Albay and Sorsogon, Catanduanes, and the eastern sections of Camarines provinces, there could be some possible moderate to heavy rainfall expected. And also across the coastal areas of Isabela and eastern Cagayan, and the coastal areas of northern Quezon, expect some passing showers. And as we look at our rainfall, wind, and pressure forecast courtesy of ECMWF, this is from the windy.com app. By tomorrow afternoon, expect some heavy rainfall across summer provinces and portions of Visayas as well as Mindanao. And on Friday afternoon, the rainfall event will extend across central portions of Visayas as well as western Visayas, the Sulu Archipelago and Palawan, and also over the areas of Mindanao. And so far, that's the latest. And as we look at our global topics, hazards, and benefits outlook from the Climate Prediction Center, this is for the next 2 weeks. So beginning week 1, valid March 10 to March 16, there is a high probability of above average rainfall across much of the Philippine Islands, particularly the Visayas and Mindanao, due to the prevailing La Nina, and a moderate chance of a developing tropical cyclone, which is now downgraded to 0 chance because of unfavorable upper level winds. While on week 2, valid March 17 to March 23, no weather disturbances is on site across the Philippine Islands, so expect some good conditions across the archipelago. So that's the latest from our tropical update here at Typhoon 2000, and we'll be returning again on Friday to give you more update. And from Typhoon 2000, this is Mike Padua reporting. Stay safe always, be #weatherwiser, and thank you so much for watching our channel.